All right. Hey, everybody, reminding you that this episode once again is brought to you by the fantastic folks at GandalfSpirulina.com. That's right, Gandalf Spirulina, the superfood of all superfoods. Jenny, if you could, what is? I'm gonna try to ask naturally. Hey, Jen, what do you like to do for fun? But first, what's spirulina?
Oh, well, I'm really glad you asked. What I like to do for fun is cook. I like watching movies, and I paint occasionally. Thank you for asking. That's really nice. Spirulina is a blue-green microalgae, and it is partly responsible for producing the oxygen of the planet's atmosphere. So you can be sure that it is extremely good for you if you ingest it. You basically put it in water or a smoothie or juice or whatever you want, and get it down the hatch. And it's just one of those things that if you feel like you're lacking, healthy antioxidants and immune boosting nutrients in your life, it's a really, really good thing.
It really is amazing
Especially
stuff.
Gandalf, by the way, because it's really high quality.
It's the best quality. I mean, and that's the thing when you're shopping for spirulina, you're going to see some price differences, and there's a reason behind that, and you need to research what you're buying. If you want the best of the best in quality, Gandalf Spirulina is it. We've been taking it now for 3 weeks. I feel amazing, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, tell my voice and face, but I feel amazing. I know that was kind of lackluster, but just in 3 grams... 1 3-gram serving, it provides 3,900% more beta-carotene than carrots, 2,300% more iron than spinach, 600% more protein than tofu. 600% more protein than tofu. That's crazy.
And tofu has a lot of, people don't realize has a lot of protein.
Yes, it does. And 280% more antioxidants than blueberries. So do yourself a favor, get into this stuff. It's great for you. It can help with cognition, immune function, eye health, heart health, skin health, athletics, and inflammation, everybody. Inflammation. In today's world, everybody's inflamed. Everybody's puffy and red on the inside. Head on over to Gandalf Spirulina. Gandalf, Gandalf, Spirulina, Spirulina.com. Do it today.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Have you ever
What the
noticed?
heck? It's my headphones. It's so annoying.
You ever noticed that old men are always clearing their throat?
Yes.
That sounded like a joke.
Why
You ever
is
notice
that?
old men are always clearing their throats? Why are old men always leaking from the head?
I don't like the way you describe leaking from your head and also like emptying your head. Why that?
This
Why don't
is
you
how-
just
this-
say blow your nose?
That's gross.
Huh?
I don't know.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfectly.
Okay.
Perfection all around. But yeah, I think we talked about this like 2 years ago on the podcast. It was Jordan clipped it, I think. How old men have gross things in their pockets. They'll just have a handkerchief. Handkerchief. That's a different kind of handkerchief.
Yanker.
We're having fun here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they'll reuse a handkerchief. Like they'll blow their nose
Okay.
and then fold that puppy up and put it right back in their pocket. By the way, on that note, you are listening to a brand new episode of the Julian Dion Show with Jen Grant and Jordan Grant, producer extraordinaire. Yeah, just before we turned on the mics, I think I'm wearing something that might be mucking up the cameras again, but whatever.
You could take it off. You have a t-shirt on underneath. Oh, that's what I thought. Jordan's kicked off.
Jordan's kicked off? Oh.
How come?
Uh-oh. Is Jordan back? Are we muted?
Joji?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you now.
I don't know what's happening.
Nah.
What's happening? I'm
Ugh.
Gerg.
going to close this. Forget it.
Is this all recorded for people to listen to? This is so...
Yeah.
If I heard this off the top, I'd be like, bye.
Why? No, you always say that. I don't think you listen to podcasts enough. Like, people talk about the most lame things. It's not like they give it 20 seconds and go, ooh, I'm not entertained. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Giddy. My camera. I'm going to take off my shirt.
Ooh, you really flashed the peeps.
I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know.
Is it still mucked up?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I think it's fine now. I'm gonna. Can you vamp for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Instead of complete dead air.
Oh no, I just wasn't sure what was going on. So, Jordan is moving this week. How do you feel? Is it a nightmare?
No, it's not really, actually. I don't have much to move.
That is a big, that makes things much easier. That's good. That's great. And that's later this week, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
That's exciting. I performed in the Cornwall Comedy Festival this past weekend. Did you see my post about it, Jordan? My story.
Sorry. I did see your post.
Yes. I should have taken more pictures. Like, I think about it when I'm out. I'm like, oh, we should get a group shot of all the comics and then post it, or even more like video. Like, I got to start thinking about that because I don't naturally think about that. But
yeah, you're in the moment. There's a lot going on.
People like to see that, though. I know I do. Like, there's certain people I'll click on their stories because I really want to see them, like, what they're doing. Like, as much as even just silly stuff, you know?
You know who's so good at that?
Christina Walkinshaw.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's so good at it.
She's really good at it.
She's so entertaining. I think she's just like so authentically herself. Like, she's not like, you know how some people go on social media and most people are just like fake, but
Totally.
she's just so herself. She's so entertaining.
And you
she
can't
just takes
believe
you along
sometimes.
her day. Like,
yeah, and you can't believe what she's saying sometimes, eh? You're like, whoa.
Oh my God, yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
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 I think I need a cold computer.
What?
I don't know. I've been
cold?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I've been in the office here working all morning, and my computer's like hot.
Oh.
And so my camera's all fucked up. It's so pixelated. Whatever.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Huh.
It's like slowing down because it's hot or something. I'm going to try not to move much so you can use it for clips. I'm not going to move too much. I'm just going to stay still.
Do you think it would help if you had a different camera?
Yeah, I mean, everything. I need a whole overhaul. Every goddamn piece of equipment. Brand new computer, garbage. iPhone 13 Pro, garbage. I mean, whatever.
Garbage?
Yes, that's what I'm using to record.
Huh.
You'd think it would work.
Well, it does most times.
I know, but why the fuck? It's so grainy and pixelated right now. I don't think we can use it. Maybe we'll just plow through, and if there's something that's usable for clips, otherwise this episode will be a waste for clips. But it's ridiculous.
Maybe I should go on a rant long enough that we don't have to use anything you're doing. Maybe it'll just be all about me.
Well, let's hear it, Johnny.
Go ahead. Floor is yours. Anytime.
Oh, geez, the pressure now. Don't say it like that. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so Cornwall Comedy Festival, excellent. They took a break for a couple years during the pandemic, but it was so good this weekend to get back at it. We performed in a theater to almost 700 people, which was really great, exciting.
Wow.
I know. And so it really came back with a bang, solid lineup. Usually what they do is they have multiple shows, and it grows every year. And it's run by a really nice guy and a really great producer named Sean Fowler. He's awesome. And support that festival if you're anywhere even near Cornwall. And it's so much fun. And really, really good time. Really great show. Solid from beginning to end. It was awesome. It was like living pre-pandemic, you know?
Yeah, it's probably fun to get back into that kind of thing because I don't. Have you had a festival like that since before the pandemic? Have you been to one?
The only one that I did since the pandemic was Just for Laughs, which is
Oh,
awesome.
right.
But
Yeah.
but it was very strict. They had to be because that's just what everybody was doing. And so it was like so strict with masks and I don't know, you know, all the protocols. It just kind of it takes a lot of the fun out of it, right?
It does for sure.
Yeah, cuz there's just this vibe of like fear and anxiety and even today, I don't know if you feel this way, Jordan, but like now that we don't have to wear masks, I feel like I still every once in a while reach for it before I go into a place.
Oh, me? I'm like,
Now
I'm
that we don't
just,
have
it's
to
not
wear
even,
one. Oops, sorry. I don't have my headphones on. Is someone talking?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jordan.
sorry. Now that we don't have to wear one, every time I
He
see
just goes
someone
ahead.
wearing one, my instant reaction is, ugh.
Jordan, what do you think? Oh, thank you.
yeah, no, I don't even have any masks like out anymore. Like they're tucked away.
Oh, me
'Cause I don't
too.
even,
But do you
I don't
think
even want
it
to
though?
look at it.
Me neither. But do you like every once in a while go, oh, I'm about to go in a place? Like, it doesn't it kind of trigger a memory of, oh, I got to throw one on, and then you're like, oh no, I don't. Ever or no?
Sort of. I think when masks like first, like when we didn't have to wear them anymore, I think that's when I reached for it more. But I think it's been so long now.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't even think about it.
Yeah, I'm a little scarred every once in a while. I'm like, oh, I have to. Oh no, I
Yeah, I
don't.
know.
Great.
Some certain things trigger you. You're like, oh my
Mhm.
God, we actually went through a pandemic
I know.
for like 2.5 years.
So crazy. And tomorrow,
Really think about that. That's a really long time.
that's a really long time. And I think what made it feel even longer was not knowing how long. Like, do you find when you're going on a road trip and you don't know where you're going or how long it's going to take, it feels really long because it's good to know the end. Like, when is the end? Like, when do we get there? When you know
Yeah,
that.
it's true.
Yeah. So it's like the whole time we're in the pandemic, we don't know how long it's going to last. We're hoping and praying that it's going to be over with next week. And it wasn't, and it wasn't, and it wasn't. Over and over and over.
Yeah, that's true. Like for road trips, the way back is always quicker because
I
you kind
know.
of know where you're going. That's really interesting.
It is interesting. And I feel like also it's a combination of not knowing where you're going or how long it's going to take. I mean, we do have GPSs, but sometimes when you're the passenger and you're not really looking at the GPS or you're not really sure, or some people don't need the GPS, so you're just like going along for the ride. That happens sometimes. It really feels long. And also you're anticipating, so you're excited to get there. I find when you're getting home, it's like the trip is over. It just goes by fast because it's like, who cares? We're just going home.
Yeah, very true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 So, so I'm going to Halifax tomorrow. That's also exciting.
Oh yeah.
Batching
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go visit with my friend Erica, who's there. She's on tour with the IG Comedy Tour, which is Investors Group, and so I'm gonna hang out with her at right downtown in Halifax, which I'm really excited about. We're just gonna have a couple days to have fun, you know, like get our nails done and
I can't use any of this footage.
and just have nice dinner and.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. Like time with your best friends is the best.
Yeah, so much fun. And
Especially when you don't see her often.
That's what I was just going to say. So it's nice. And I had to take that opportunity because with her living in Vancouver, I don't go there very often. So it doesn't work out. But we're in the process of planning a tour with her and I and to just do a couple little shows here and there. So that'll be fun. I mean, what's better than working with your friends? Nothing.
Nothing.
So that'll be good. And I love Halifax. Have you been, Jordan?
No, I've never been to Halifax.
Oh, you have to go. I bet you'd want to live there if you went there.
I know. Actually, my friend Molly lives out there, and I've been meaning to plan a trip, but I think I will probably maybe next month I'll go.
You know what? There's really cheap flights now. There's a
I know that's
couple new
why I wanted to
airlines.
go now because
Yeah.
it's so inexpensive. Yeah.
Like you could go, I think you can go round trip for $200 all in.
I know I found one the other day because I have Google Flight Tracker. It was like $150 round trip. I was
That's
like, well,
amazing.
why wouldn't I?
I know. No, you really, really should. You'd love it. You'd love it. You'd also love Newfoundland. You'd also love PI. I just know it. It's really, really awesome. So
Yeah, it's more my speed down there.
Yeah, it's great. And people are the best. Maritimers are the best. Friendliest. They come together. Julian, you're
together.
Julian, you're a Maritimer.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving this chat.
Are you just listening?
Yes. I want to see where this is going.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, so we'll
take
be
a
doing
back seat
that.
for once.
And then what else am I going to do when I'm there? Oh, yeah, I also had this really good idea. I don't know if Erica, but she probably won't hear this before I get there because I'm getting there tomorrow at 12:30. And I ordered something on...
This airs Thursday or Monday.
Okay. So I ordered something online for her birthday. But her birthday's not until November 5th. But she really likes her birthday. You know, I'm like that too. I love birthdays. I love celebrating birthdays. I like gifts. I like giving gifts. I like getting gifts. And so I ordered something for her. And I called the hotel to see if I could get it shipped there. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. Have you ever done that before? Have you ever shipped anything to a hotel? I have. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in it.
No, but I'm sure that happens often.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking that, like business people, like they have
to... must. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and what else? So we'll get that, and then we're going to Moncton for the weekend, and then back right after that. And yeah. What else is going on with you? Moving kind of takes over your life, eh, Jordan?
Yeah, it's kind of all I can think about right now.
Yeah.
Like a busy work week, but then I'm like, oh my God, I haven't, this is so out. I haven't even started packing yet. Wow. And I move on Thursday. But it's so hard. Yeah, exactly. I don't have a lot of things to move. So like the things that I do have to move, I almost use every day. Like there's obviously a few things that like books and stuff I can pack away, but for the most part, I use everything every day. So it's going to be just like Wednesday night, just throwing shit in boxes.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Until I find the like 3 junk drawers of things I need to go through, and that always happens, but
yeah. Oh well. Sometimes don't you find when you're moving and you're just overwhelmed, you're just like, I don't need that. Throw it out. Throw it out. I don't care. Throw it out. Donate it.
Well, and if you don't even know it's there, you don't need it.
I
like,
know.
I didn't even know that existed. Why do I need that?
I know. Have you ever noticed when you go over to someone's house and they have like a huge storage area, like say, I don't know, like a room dedicated to storage or a basement or whatever, a huge garage. Don't you notice they just have more stuff? Like, I think it's really hard when you have lots of storage not to get a lot of stuff. It's like impossible.
Yeah,
almost.
it's true. It's like you need to fill the extra space with random shit. But yeah, I don't have storage, so I kind of was forced to not. That's also another thing. Like, I don't have space for extra things. So
yeah.
Like I can't, you know, which is also kind of a good thing when you're moving.
Will you miss Montreal at all?
I think, yeah, like, although I will be able to visit often.
Yeah.
But
what do you like? What do you like most about Montreal?
The food. Yeah,
the food's good. But there's good food in Ottawa too.
Yeah, there is. Just I think it's more concentrated here. Like
right.
there's so much of it, like everywhere you go.
Yes.
Also my neighborhood is awesome. I'm living right now in the old Montreal, which is really nice at this time of year, and
beautiful.
Yeah. But Ottawa's calling my name.
Nah. Ottawa's calling my name. That's what they should do for their new tourist thing. Ottawa is calling your name.
On the license plates?
Yeah. That would be a good tourist like campaign, you know? Ottawa is calling your name.
Yeah, I can picture the ad right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else,
So
Jordan?
what's going on in pop culture right now?
Oh, well, I have a daily dose, but I don't know if we want to talk about it right now. Okay, Julian, you can talk now.
I just wanted to see where this is
Well,
going.
we can keep going if you want, but I don't have access to the daily dose, and I could have started that and had a conversation about it. I just don't have access. You're the one in control of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really driving me berserko. It's so bad. I wonder. Anyway. Like, I can't use this on YouTube at all.
It's okay.
It'll just be an audio episode, I guess.
Yeah, audio episode, and then I can just clip whatever Jenny and I are talking about.
Let me find that. Well, yeah. Here.
Hey, just so people know, the listeners, I don't know if anybody, I know that my sister Megan listens to this and was very interested in the chunky loafers that I got. Do you remember when we talked about that? And then I showed you a picture, Jordan, and I texted it to you, and then you ordered a pair. And how are they working out for you?
Oh my God, they're like the best shoes I've ever bought.
They're awesome.
I wore them to a wedding this weekend, and I was expecting, when you're in your new shoes for like
Yes.
6-7 hours, you're
Yeah.
expecting to get blisters, especially shoes like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get a single blister. I was comfy all night.
Nice.
They're amazing. And
What did you wear them with?
just a dress, a black dress.
Oh, it was like a 3/4 length or long or?
It was like a wrap dress sort of thing.
Okay.
So it was like higher at the back than at the front.
Okay.
But it hit like my shin probably. Yeah, so it's like a longer dress.
I was just wondering because I haven't worn them yet with a dress. Did you wear tights or no?
No tights.
So just barefoot?
I had little
Sockies
socks
that don't show?
Yeah, so you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to, eh? With those shoes,
Yeah.
I find. Yeah. And so, oh, good. Good.
Oh my God, they're the best
Yeah.
ever.
Do you find it funny that you sound a bit like a cowboy with jing?
Oh my
jing,
God,
jing,
yeah.
jing,
Everyone
jing.
was like, you sound like an elf,
Who said that?
Ryan.
Like an elf. You're gonna have to wear them at Christmas.
I know. It sounded like I was
Yeah.
just walking like with those, those Santa
Yeah.
has those like
The bells.
yeah, the bells.
That's so funny. Did you get any compliments on them?
Oh my God, yeah, I did a lot.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
they're the best. They're the best shoe, and they're so inexpensive for what they are. Like,
good quality.
I'm so pleased.
Yeah, I wonder if they come in other colors because they'd be nice and brown too. And I kind of want to get like actual penny loafers and put a penny in there, but I don't know if I haven't seen a penny in a long time. Anyone got one?
You put a penny in there. What does that do?
What? Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know what it means. I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you mean?
Like as a decorative thing? Like have a penny on your shoe?
Yep. You have it in there's like a little flap that you can put it in. I'll show you.
Why?
That would look good?
Yeah, it looks cute.
A penny on your shoe.
I know, it sounds weird, but they're called penny loafers. Penny
Did
loafers.
you just make that up?
No.
I've
I've
never
heard penny
of that.
loafer before, but who would put like an old dirty penny on your shoe as like a?
Well, who cares? It's on your shoe. It's not like it's in your mouth.
Yeah, but as if you don't care what shoes look like. That's what you just spent the last 5 minutes talking about how they look.
No, it looks cute. I actually
Jenny,
prefer
are you certain about that?
100%.
Because I can't see anything online about that.
You put a penny on it?
Can you see?
No,
There's
really.
like a flap that you put it in. I mean, you don't have to. Like not everybody does, but you can.
It would that not look weird though? And you have to have two perfectly matching pennies. And where do you find pennies nowadays? They're illegal.
Illegal. So dramatic.
Put a
Let's
toonie
see.
in there.
Back in the 1930s, the payphone in the phone booth cost a paltry 2 cents. The new loafer design allowed just enough space for a penny in each shoe. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Interesting.
It said a loafer with a strap across the upper, originally used for holding a penny. People used to put a penny in it. Why
Yeah,
would
for
you? But not,
emergency phone calls costs 2 cents, so you'd put 2 cents in your
See?
shoe.
I'm not making it up.
no,
you
I know
guys.
you're not making it up, but in the 20s, people would you in 2022 put a penny on there, like
Well,
decorative, stylistically?
It's just for fun.
Oh,
Jenny.
What?
No, it's cute.
Why not?
I had never heard of that, but it's interesting knowing the history behind it.
Well, there's even more information on this. In the 40s and 50s, American college students took to the style, putting pennies in the cutout partly as a way to stand out, but mostly so they had change to pay for phone calls to home. Penny loafers were born, a simple style. They're often slim in profile and as a result don't look out of place worn with tailoring.
penny loafers.
Have you ever heard the term penny loafer?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you
Yeah, I
need
had. I just didn't know what they were at all.
you need a credit card slip on.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you didn't do boom boom. I'm so glad.
With inflation, you need a cool 20 in there. All right. I'm sort of here, even though I'm not. But
Let's do the DD.
the DD, 23
zay,
minutes in.
The zay
Let's
zay.
do it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
it's 10:30. I thought
7 minutes early. Who cares?
Daily dose, get the news from coast to coast. Daily dose, all your news from coast to
All the
coast.
news and headlines from Jen Grant.
Oh, hi. Here's your daily dose. Oh, I was waiting for
Well,
my applause.
I shut off the soundboard because I thought
Okay.
maybe it would help the camera, but it's not. So let me.
Pud problem. Okay, so food insecurity is on the rise. This sounds like a depressing story, but there is kind of a positive spin at the end. But 1 in 5 children are at risk of being underfed or unfed. So 5.8. Oh, no. Badly timed.
Sorry.
I just said that. I just said 1 in 5 children are at risk of being unfed, and you're like, applause. Five.
Sorry. Say that again.
Okay, food insecurity is on the rise. 1 in 5 children are at risk of being underfed or unfed. That's better. It sounds sarcastic, though. 5.8 million Canadians and 1.4 million children have food insecure households. And it's gotten worse since the pandemic. 27% when kids are hungry, they have a lot more anxiety, 27% higher. What's that noise? Oh, never mind.
He's scratching to get comfy. on
Oh,
the rug.
okay. And it's hard for them to focus, as we know. President's Choice, that PC brand, has a program that assists schools to have food for kids. So they'll help provide breakfast. And what I like about that is that it's provided to all the students, so there's no stigma for the kids that don't have a lot of food. You know, kids are so cruel and will tease kids, so that's nice. And here's the positive side of it. Loblaws is freezing all their prices for their no-name products until next year because inflation is crazy. Like I was just talking to Erica yesterday about
On frozen foods only, or
no, just all no-name. I don't get it. Oh,
they're freezing their foods.
that was one of the worst jokes you've ever said.
Well, at least I'm attempting.
That's true. You are attempting. I'm sorry.
You gotta attempt jokes.
I'm
You gotta
sorry.
try.
Sorry.
All right.
Anyway, so that's good. So they're doing that until January 31st, 2023. So that's good. Don't you think that's good?
That they're freezing foods.
Yes.
Yes.
Only the frozen foods.
But if they freeze them past 2023, won't they get freezer burnt?
Oh my gosh. Woof. We'll be here all week. Did you hear that Kanye is going to buy the right-wing friendly social media platform called Parlay? Have you heard of Parlay?
Yes.
You have? I've never heard of it.
Parlay.
is
There's
it
Truth
is it
Social.
game betting?
Is it which?
Like, is it betting or no? What is it?
No, it's like a social media platform.
Oh, never heard of it.
He was kicked off. Okay, hey, can I just say that this is a pet peeve of mine? The rapper formerly known as Kanye West and now is referred to as legally known as Ye or Yee.
Yay.
Yay.
As in the last
Alright.
half of Kanye.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who cares? Like, I don't know about him.
He's not well, obviously.
Yeah, he needs help. Like
he's
that's not
mentally
even me
ill.
saying he needs that. That's a condescending thing. He actually needs professional help.
He needs
Yeah.
to shut his mouth. He's just surrounded by people that won't shut him up.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire. He's just surrounded by people who just say yes all the time.
Yeah.
But you need somebody to once in a while be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up." That
Yeah,
makes
but
no
he's
sense.
in a manic episode. Clearly,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
he's
because no one.
bipolar,
Yeah, but
he's-
no one around him is telling him to shut up.
I know,
That's
but
the
I
thing
don't
when you're
think
that
when you're
famous.
that mentally ill, I don't think that you listen. Like when you're in a manic episode, I don't think you listen to anyone.
Yeah, you're so far gone.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why he changed his name to Yay, just because it sounds like, yeah, sure. Yay. Sure. Yay.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're attempting. I mean, we're attempting.
Oh, are you trying to tell me that was pretty good? It was all right.
Oof.
Anyway,
At least I admit when mine are bad.
did you? I don't know if you did. He's offering to buy the social network Parlay after he was kicked off of Twitter and Instagram for anti-Semitic posts. Did you know that he did that?
Yep.
It would give him control of a platform for his opinions with no gatekeeper. That sounds terrifying. He's no stranger to controversy. He said once that slavery was a choice. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm all up on the
and-
Yay news.
called COVID vaccine the mark of the beast. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
Oh my God. He was criticized for wearing a White Lives Matter
Did you know that?
t-shirt. But I don't understand, is it just because, is there any like point to it?
No.
So he's just not.
He's just a narcissistic, bipolar, mentally ill person, a billionaire that won't shut up. He's surrounded by yes people that will not tell him anything, and he's losing his mind.
Yay, people.
He makes good music. I mean, he hasn't in a while, but I mean, he has made phenomenal music. I mean,
It's interesting that he's not crazy enough to like lose all of his money, though. You know what I mean? Like in a manic episode, is he nuts? But
I'm sure he has it. He has so much money, it doesn't do much. You know, like
Yeah.
I think his net worth is like $9 billion.
whoa. And that's not just from music, eh? It can't be.
no, it's
No,
everything.
it's
Yeah.
clothing and
It's ugly ass clothing.
clothing.
Mhm. Well, I saw Kim Kardashian being interviewed on My Next Guest with David Letterman. It was really good. Have you ever seen it, Jordan?
Was it recently? It was like maybe a few years ago, or was it recent?
I actually don't know when it was. I didn't even pay attention to what season it was on. But
It's from like 4 years ago.
Oh, was it? It was really good though, and he was in the was in the audience, and I found him like his attitude and the way he's sitting there, and like David Letterman is talking to him, and he's just got this attitude like, I don't give a shit about you or anybody else, and I'm the best.
He's a narcissist.
And it's so sickening though, like and I know it's a fashion and a style and everything, but he's like fully covered. Like he's not even looking like he's slouching. He doesn't even give David Letterman any respect. Like you're at a TV taping. You're at like this taping with this legend who's talking to you, and you're lucky enough to be here to talk to him and be there. And he acts like a 17-year-old shit with no respect at all.
His clothes is ugly. I can't. No, I will not back down from that. There's nothing he makes that is not. He'll wear a garbage bag and rubber boots, and everyone's like, his
No,
shoes.
it's actually true. Yeah.
The shoes are ugly. They look like cardboard cutouts. But because it's him, he'll sell it for $800, and people will line up and buy it.
Sometimes I just don't get life, you know? Like, why is he so rich and so successful? Why? Like, I don't
he has
get
made
it.
some of the best hip hop albums of all time. But go ahead.
No, but like, don't you agree with me about I don't care how big you are, when you're in the presence of a big production like that with someone like David Letterman, who's amazing, you need to give respect.
He's a narcissist. I don't know how many times I have to tell it.
No, but it's hard to watch though when you see that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't like
I
it.
also I feel bad for his family, like his children. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Yeah.
And it also sucks because they've probably inherited the mental illness.
I know.
Some of them.
It's better to inherit the mental illness than to inherit a pair of those damn shoes.
Yeah. I wonder did Kanye come from like very humble beginnings?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Very.
Same as like Jay-Z and
Oh yeah, he grew up like very, I think very, very poor.
well, because that's going to be interesting too, because he grew up poor and now is super wealthy, and his kids are going to grow up incredibly wealthy and spoiled and entitled, and combined with a bit of craziness. It's going to be that'll be.
Oh yeah,
interesting.
both of their parents are billionaires. Oh my gosh, their
Yeah.
lives are nuts probably.
Yeah, like I think there's been lots of studies done about people who are born into wealth like that and fame. And it seems like a privilege and a blessing, but in a lot of ways it's not, because what we don't realize is that you get a lot of satisfaction and joy and meaning and purpose from having challenges and struggles. And if you don't have that, who are you and what are you striving for? Like, if you're too pampered, is that... I know. Am I even a comedian?
No, it's true.
Am I even a comedian?
Am I even a comedian? Sometimes I wonder. I only turn it on sometimes, guys.
Turn it on when the podcast is on.
Oh, shut your face. Shut your face when the podcast is on. Just
I
kidding,
did.
talk.
I did for the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Was it 20?
Something like that.
Oh, nice. I'm impressed, Jordan. We did it.
Guys
There is
did
We
it.
more-
did it.
There is more pressure when you have to fill it. Like I've been really lucky sitting back here just being the person that reacts to what you say. I'm your straight man.
Last time I checked, you're a woman. No, but really.
Okay, so here's another. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of the daily dose. I totally forgot.
I think I have low T.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what that
Low
means? Jordan?
T.
Yeah. Low testosterone.
Okay, why do you think that?
I don't know. Well, it's just a feeling.
Well,
I
you
have.
must have a
Why don't you get a blood test done and check things out?
I'm going to go with maybe I have mid-range normal T then.
Ugh.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have low T.
Well, you can
Jordan,
test
can
that.
you look up the symptoms of low T?
certainly.
I don't know. I'm working out. I seem to not be gaining weight like I did before. I don't know.
Don't get mad, but remember when I suggested you might have an overactive thyroid? You probably don't.
I know you get these ideas in your head. As soon as you get an idea, it's like, yeah, that's what it is. And until I'm like scientifically prove it otherwise, you will believe that's what it is.
Well, genetically, you guys in your family have extremely high metabolisms too.
Metabolism.
Fuck you.
You did say it, buddy.
I know, but don't micro.
Why? It's funny. Remember a funny laughter podcast.
Metabolism.
If any, no, nothing slips through the
Metabolism.
cracks here. Nothing is safe. If you say metabolism, I'm gonna say.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the first two symptoms.
Are you scared?
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
no, well, it's just reduced sex drive, reduced erectile function, loss of body hair, less beard growth, loss of lean muscle mass, feeling very tired all the time, obesity, symptoms of depression.
Okay, well, I'll have three of those symptoms. You'll have to guess which three are.
No,
I
do
have.
not.
Email the show at JD show@lemonpress. That's you.
Oh,
Poor
God.
Jordan. Jeez, she's like, when did I sign up for this job? She's like, you have
About a year and a
erectile
half ago.
dysfunction. She's like,
No, it was
low
it
sex
was-
drive.
It's been a long time.
Year
I
and a
think
half,
it's
2 years.
longer than that.
2
What?
I think March 2020, no?
That you
Yeah.
started?
Oh, maybe I wasn't on the podcast then, though. You're right. You're right. You're right.
but shortly thereafter, I think. But anyway,
Yeah.
Is there anything to do with sleeping, having trouble sleeping?
I think it's no, maybe not.
No.
Does mansplaining is mansplaining a symptom of low T?
There's
There's a lot of other things that I won't talk about them.
Really? Oh, is it like something to do with balls?
Yeah, shrinking testicles.
What about enlarging testicles? Is that a symptom of anything?
Oh my god.
Shrinking.
Okay, maybe I don't have low T.
Why?
Actually,
Oh,
You're
God.
backpedaling now.
by the way, I feel
Yeah.
good. Do you feel good?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah, same. Jordan, do you feel good?
Like right now in this moment.
Yeah, just overall.
Yeah, I feel good.
I don't know. I'm 46 days today.
I thought you
No,
were
and we'll get back to
46
the
years old. I was like, didn't you just turn 39?
we'll get back to the DD here in a sec. But 46 days, no alcohol, no weed. 66 days, no caffeine, no sugar for 46 days, and two other things I quit that I can't mention on the podcast. But also 46 days.
Mhm.
Anyway,
46
I
days.
feel good.
46 days of no
Good.
fun. You feel good? Yeah, I feel good too. I feel
Yeah.
like I said, I was tired this morning, but I overall feel excellent.
That's why I feel like I have low T, because I feel good, but I don't know. My workouts seem to
There's supplements, that
Steroids.
I can get some natural supplements.
steroids.
No, some juice. Do the juice. Get on the juice.
I do a little bit of cycle.
What?
Just to,
One of the symptoms is decrease in endurance.
regular endurance. What are we talking about? Endurance.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Man.
Well, you said you couldn't get through your workout, so that makes sense. Decrease in endurance.
Yeah, true.
Enlarged
Enlarged testicles,
enlarged male breast tissue.
male breast tissue.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh my
have
god, I'm
that.
slowly turning into a woman. It's like signs of low T. Well, you
Well,
start
that's what it is,
bleeding
right?
once a month. You'll have tits. You'll have
It says here that low testosterone is the result of poor sleeping habits, not the cause
Yes,
of them. Not the cause of them. It says here, while low testosterone, which affects approximately 5 million American men, can decrease libido, low sperm count, and increase male breast size. It is not to blame for sleeplessness.
I'm gonna count my sperm next time, and then see.
Oh, decrease in muscle strength and mass.
Yeah, like I'm not gaining. Like I'm 44 days into working out, but I'm not pushing myself as much as I have. But
Let's get you a supplement.
Let's get me Anavar.
What's that?
Jordan, Google Anavar.
It's
How do you spell that? I think I did it way wrong.
ANAVAR.
Can I raise my testosterone levels naturally?
Those things don't work. You need testosterone replacement therapy, which is
It's the medication is used to help people regain weight. They have lost due to certain medical conditions.
steroids.
It's also
basically.
what?
Anavar it's steroids.
Oh,
It's oral steroids. Anyway, I do a cycle just
Whoa.
to
Says here, among men, consumption of caffeinated coffee increased total testosterone
oh, look who's back on the coffee.
and decreased total and free estradiol. Among women, decaffeinated coffee decreased total and free testosterone, and caffeinated coffee decreased total. Whatever. I don't even know what they're saying. Do bananas increase testosterone? They contain an enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain, which is
Do you
known
even lift bromelain?
which is known to help boost testosterone levels. Get those bananas in you. I think it's funny that bananas help increase testosterone, and bananas look like, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be zinc deficient. That's strong evidence leads to a decrease in testosterone.
Why'd they say it like that? Shaming. Don't be zinc deficient. Don't. All right, fine. I won't be. You better not be zinc deficient. No, maybe I don't have low T. I don't know.
Why
It's
don't
just
you try some supplements and see if you feel
I
better?
just feel like I should gain weight more.
Well, just try some supplements.
I'm going to order some steroids today.
Can you get healthier steroids than others? Are steroids bad for you?
In small doses, I mean, probably, but no, I don't know. I'm not actually going to do steroids. Maybe just a cycle.
Actually?
No.
But you can probably
Maybe.
get some healthy. Jordan, can you look that up?
I don't know if those work. I think you need
Like
to go.
natural ways, or
Well, like
I don't know if
I'm going to start eating 19 bananas a day. What if you sit on a banana? That decreases your T,
oh my gosh.
increases your E. All right, what are we doing here?
Okay. Here's one last story here. Thieves are using cloned key fobs to steal Dodge muscle cars and other high-powered vehicles directly from dealerships and even automakers in Michigan, then selling them for tens of thousands of dollars less than their value. For one Ohio-based theft ring, it all came crashing down after a January holdup of a U.S. postal worker led authorities to connect a bunch of men to all these car thefts in Detroit area. Sorry, you can tell I'm reading it, eh?
No.
Shit.
This sounds natural.
Thieves in the Detroit area are primarily going after Dodge vehicles.
The was definitely not in the article, so you're getting it. You're adding your flair to it.
Thank you. But it made me think about, the headline was intriguing. I didn't have time to read the whole thing before the show started, so I thought I could some articles you can kind of fake it, but this one is not going to happen. But a postal worker, the headline is really good. It's like, postal worker holdup leads to muscle car theft ring arrests. And it made me think of my cousin who got her and her husband both have Honda CRVs, and they were stolen out of their driveway in the middle of the night. Bragging. And at like 3:30 in the morning, cops came to the front door and was like knocking on their door, and they see all these lights and sirens outside, and they look outside and both their cars are gone. I guess they pay. I may have talked about this on the podcast.
I think so, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So they pay these young men.
Punks.
Yeah, like 19, 18-year-olds that don't have a lot of money to steal these cars and take them across the border. And then they sell them and take them somewhere else to sell. And these kids make like, I don't know, $1,200 every time they steal a car. Anyway, they got their cars back, but stuff like this happens, and you're just like, what the hell?
Yeah, stuff like that happens, and you're like, what the hell?
Nah, that's your daily dose for today.
Oh,
wow, we really sprung that on me.
oh, here's one that I haven't used in a long time. Say that again. There's your daily dose for.
And there's your daily dose for today. Oh my goodness! Child,
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Julian.
Oh, daily dose.
Daily dose. Get the news from coast to coast. Daily dose. Daily dose. All your news from coast to
All the
coast.
news and headlines from Jen Grant.
Now the camera seems to be working fine. It's almost like it needs to warm up. Oh, I said that, it froze. Anyway, whatever.
It says here, I just found the supplement. It says ultimate testosterone boost. Promotes
Skeptical of
healthy
those.
testosterone production in men, non-GMO, gluten-free. It says here, your ultimate male solutions.
I like my test with my gluten. Thank you very much.
It says, let's see here. Irritability, low mood. So it says ultimate male energy is designed as the state. I need new glasses. I need new glasses. I can't believe it. I'm like,
is the product called Ultimate Male Energy? Is that what you just said?
No, testosterone boost.
Okay. It's like,
I don't know
So
about
it
those
says-
natural products. I
well,
feel
it
like
says-
to do it, you got to do like a cycle of steroids.
Well, it says here ultimate male energy is designed as the staple of the ultimate blah, 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 blah. It says irritability, low moods, muscle loss, weight gain, fatigue, low energy, stress, hair loss, sleep problems. These are all signs that you have issues, erectile problems, prostate problems, diminished libido.
Should we all do a cycle and see what happens?
No.
oh my gosh.
Just for the show?
No.
You guys-
Julian, you always talk about how you have an addictive personality. I don't think you should start steroids like that. You would turn into Muscle Man.
Well, I'd have
Muscle
high
man.
T. Muscle man.
It all has this has healthy stuff in it. I should get it for you.
Well, I don't know. I'm skeptical of those natural testosterone boosters. Jordan, what do you like to do for fun?
That's the worst question.
Yes, right. I know. This is what
That
I'm.
question gives me anxiety. I was talking to my sister about this recently. She was like, someone asked me, she was like meeting someone new. I don't remember the situation, whatever. But someone was like, what are your hobbies? What do you do for fun? And it's like, I don't know.
I always sound like the least fun person in the world when someone asks me that.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring it up because exactly that. Someone was like, "So, what do you like to do for fun? What are your hobbies?" I'm like, work, comedy. I run my business. Like, I have nothing. I have no hobbies. What do you like to do for fun? Or this one, they elaborate. They go like, "What did you do? Any sports?" Like hiking. Yeah, like I have no clear definition. I need to have that in my back pocket, that answer ready. What do you like to do for fun? This. What do you like to do for sports? This. Because I feel like I'm active, but I don't have an answer for it. What sports do you like?
Mm.
I walk my dog. I have a home gym. But that even doesn't sound like sports, even though it is active. But you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jen, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I really enjoy watching movies. I like mysteries. I like reading my books.
Well, see, you have an answer.
What else do I like doing? I like painting. Lately, I've been getting into painting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it enough, but every time I do it, I'm like, why don't I do this more? It's so
I
relaxing.
agree with that.
Yeah. I love cooking. And I love looking up new recipes.
Oh, you have really good answers.
Looking through like cookbooks. I love that.
Jenny had time to think of her answer, though.
That's true.
No, but I think I was asked this recently and I was shamed. I felt ashamed because I didn't have an answer at the
I
ready.
never have an answer.
Yeah.
And still, even after this conversation we're having right now, someone's going to ask me a couple weeks down the road, what do you like to do for fun? I'll be like, TV. I like to watch TV. I like to scroll on TikTok.
Well, I think there's a way to answer the question truthfully but more flatteringly. So you could, if you wanted to say those things, you could say, I'm an avid enthusiast of social media. I really enjoy, like, I just did it with mysteries. Like, I think if you pick a genre, it sounds more like you're actually
Yeah.
like purposefully doing it instead of just being a couch potato.
I'm just going to make stuff up. What do I like to do for fun? Zip lining. I'm a big zip liner. I like rock climbing.
and
I
hope
like
they
to
don't know anything about it.
go clubbing. I love popping bottles at night. What else do I love to do? I mean, I'm part of a high-end car club. We just like to drive around on Sundays. We go along the coastline and we pass each other. I'm into motorcycles. I'm into exotic motorcycles specifically. I was looking at this Ducati 999 that I'm eyeing for maybe a purchase.
Ducati.
Did you just make that up? The Ducati thing?
No, it's a bike. Look it
Oh,
up.
okay.
The Ducati 999. It's an Italian bike company. They're very expensive. Ducati. Ducati. Yeah, I'm into taxidermy, big game hunting.
Taxidermy, gross.
I love love also. I'm really into love.
Oh my God. You're a love enthusiast?
I have low T.
Ah!
I'm into that. Now, I don't think I have low T because none of the only side effect or symptom is maybe fatigue. But I'm resting now with these sleeping pills. They're sort of working.
Yeah, it's better anyway. I can tell you're more rested.
What is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I...
What the fuck?
Nah. I take it back.
Yeah. Anyway. I'm into making signs. I make custom signs that for nobody in particular, just like making signs. Those are the kind of things I like to do for fun. Did I mention
Custom
ziplining?
Yeah. Yeah. I like long walks on the beach. What is this, my dating profile?
Why do you have a dating profile, first of all? Second of all, I think we should see other people.
Ew. Don't say that. Take back that phrase.
Well, fuck, obviously. What do you mean?
You just got married, eh?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, whoops.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
No, look. I know. Okay.
No, you're going to lose your wedding ring.
What?
He doesn't have his wedding ring on.
It's on the it's on the ledge of the TV thing.
Oh, perfect.
Max.
That sounds
when
safe.
I work out, I take it off.
The cats are gonna start playing with it and
Oh
then
my
lose
god,
it.
that's true.
Jules,
I imagine Nuggy was wearing my ring.
I don't like that. Then you're just going to walk around. Walk around like you're not married. Okay, fine. I'll start leaving mine sitting around here. Just put it there. Just put it on
Yeah,
the
but
desk.
yours feels like easier to lose. Mine is like a big hunk of thing. Yours is like a little dainty, very, very expensive little dainty
It's very pretty. I love
diamond.
it. I love it. It's sparkly.
Anyway,
Anyways, well,
feel good. Happy to be here. Happy that you guys are here with me. Thanks for covering the first 20 minutes of the podcast while I figured out the camera stuff. Well, actually, the first 5 minutes I was figuring out camera stuff. Then I just sat back and listened. I enjoyed it. It was soothing. Sooth Chat with Jen and
nice.
Jordan.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Hi, welcome to Sooth Chat with Jen and Jordan.
Yeah.
Today we cover topics
Jen
such
Jord?
as the penny loafer, moving, wedding dresses that go right up to the calf. What else is in the news? Huh?
Oh, The Watcher. The Watcher is it's trending right now.
That's the show I wanted you to watch.
Oh, yeah? Did you watch an
Ironically.
episode?
Just one.
Okay, I'll watch one. Oh, yeah, I'm batching it all week. I'm alone all week. I'll watch everything.
Yeah, but it's the kind of show I want to watch with you because it's creepy, eh, Jordan?
It's creep. It's
Did you watch the whole thing?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you find it overall creepy? Or
A little bit. Yeah, I won't lie, a little bit.
yeah.
This is, what am I going to do if you're gone all week? Usually if you left, I would be smoking pot. I'd be drinking beer.
So glad you're
I
not
have
doing that.
nothing, though. I'm just going to be, there's no porn. Nothing.
What do you mean there's no porn?
Well, that's one of the things I quit.
Oh, that's why you couldn't talk about it?
Yeah, and other things. But anyway,
Oh my God.
other private things. That,
Jordan, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Just put your earmuffs on.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Have you ever seen the movie Old School?
Yeah.
And Vince Vaughn is always saying to his kid, earmuffs. It's so cute.
Not that I was
Oh, I
a big,
love Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, he's great.
not that I was a big porn guy, but
Oh, here we are. I thought you didn't want to bring it up. I'm
No,
trying to
but
change the
I'm,
subject.
I'm trying to. I don't want to give the image that I was just.
An addict.
Yeah, on porn. It's okay.
No,
You can call
it's
back.
funny.
Oh yeah, my mom's calling as I start talking about porn.
Oh my god.
No, but it's just I wanted to go full pure on this thing and feel great because there are very negative effects of watching porn.
Well, I didn't even know you normally watched it.
Well, I mean, everybody does.
Do they?
Yes,
Not everybody does.
pretty much everybody does.
I feel like not to take Julian's side, but I think everyone does.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So-
don't think everyone does.
Well,
Not
it's
everyone.
2-on-1 here, which
Yeah,
is
but
also a
some
porn
people
category.
choose- but People choose not to do that. Like
That's what I'm doing. I'm choosing not to do it. It's toxic for the brain. It rewires your brain. But anyway, I'm off all that. I'm very, very pure. And I'm finding that I have more time on my hands.
more present.
Yes, but so what am I going to do when you're gone? Because normally I would just smoke weed, drink, and watch porn when you were gone.
Oh my God.
Remember, it's a comedy podcast, eh?
I have I have a suggestion that's really
Softcore porn?
out of erotica. I have a suggestion that might seem so out of left field, but you could maybe do some jobs around the house.
That's fun. Yeah. When you're not working and doing shows, why don't you do work around the house? No, I mean downtime, or as some would say, for fun.
Watch The Watcher.
What if that was my answer? So what do you like to do for fun? What are your hobbies? Porn. I like to watch all different categories. Girl on guy, guy on girl.
Oh my God.
2 guys, 1 girl, 2 girls, 1 guy.
Oh my God.
Latin mom hand jobs.
What?
What the hell? That's so niche. Like, what is that?
That's a Rich Voss quote. I can't claim that as an original. Anyway.
No, but you should watch The Watcher by yourself because it's literally about people watching your house, and it's a true story.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I shouldn't, or I should.
You should.
Yeah, I will.
It'll be creepier.
I like creepy.
No, I don't like.
I am a
creeping
creep.
myself out.
Why don't you? Well, you won't have time to watch it on the road, but
No.
all right, I'll see. It'll be interesting to see how I fill my time. I plan on really cleaning the house today and finishing some quarterly taxes I have to do, and then I guess I'll just
why
be
don't you
doing
clean
work.
the house while I'm gone?
Well, because I want to enjoy a clean house.
Yeah, but you can do it right when I leave.
I want to come back. I want to drop you off at the airport, come back to a clean house so I can sit and watch porn. All right.
Oh my God.
I know.
You can come help me build IKEA furniture.
Okay. Are you back in
Just kidding.
town?
That's so boring.
When are you back in town?
Thursday.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought it was a November 1st thing.
Thursday.
Thursday.
But I just have so much furniture to build.
Do you really?
It's actually not that much.
Is
I
there
don't know.
anything more infuriating than building IKEA furniture? Aren't there people that do that, like a business?
Yeah.
I'd be happy to hire someone.
Well,
Definitely.
I can help though if you really do need the help.
Well,
No,
you're
no, it's
leaving
okay.
on Friday to go to.
Yes, I'm leaving. Yeah, I won't have that much free time anyway. It's only a couple days, then Friday morning. Gordy and I jump in the car and we drive to New Brunswick.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm in Montreal Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in Montreal Wednesday or are you in Ottawa?
No, I'm here. Montreal.
In my laptop?
Hmm?
She said, no, I'm here. I said, in my laptop. And it was just, again, an attempt at humor.
Oh my God.
Very, very unfunny today. But, you swing some, you miss some.
Yeah,
Do you have a show on Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday night. And I'm doing
Where?
French?
it's a French show.
Oh, okay.
It's just outside of Montreal in Mascouche.
Jordan peut comprendre français.
Oui.
Oui, je peux comprendre.
Hey, speak it well.
Does she speak it well?
Yeah. Well, that sounded good. You too. You can. You're just self-conscious, but you should speak more French.
I know. I'm the same way. Like, I feel like I could speak it so much better if I wasn't self-conscious.
Should we do an entire episode in French?
Oh my God.
Jen,
Oh
we
my
should do that at the
God.
house.
Oh
like
mon
a
Dieu.
full. Oh mon Dieu. We should speak French like on Sundays.
D'accord.
On dimanche.
Je peux parler, mais je pas connais beaucoup de mots.
Yeah, maybe stick to English.
Hey, that's nice.
You go
my
for the laugh. Jeez. Ben là. Can't believe I have to explain that. You know this
I'm
more than.
sensitive.
I always encourage you to
I'm
speak French.
sensitive.
2 things. I always encourage you to speak French, A and B. You know more than anyone when you're at that crossroad Whether on stage or on a podcast, you go for the laugh or the sincere, earnest moment. Well, you go for the laugh. What am I going to do? See, yeah, that was good. That was great.
That's true. Shut your face.
Yeah, I'm doing the Pantelis French cast too on Wednesday
You know
in
I'm
Montreal.
dish can't take, eh?
I know.
Yeah, anyway.
So I'll be there all day, all week, all day. I'm gonna leave in the morning. Gordy, I hate leaving him alone, but we've got that covered, right?
Yeah.
Genzi Poo.
Jordan, do you want an Irish setter in your apartment before you leave?
But what day is it?
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah, but I'm moving Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought, here. Oh my God.
Nah. Oh
Um,
my God, we just did the same laugh. No, don't worry about it. He's going to stay here and go for a couple walks.
well, no, he can. Just technically, we're not allowed animals, but.
What are they gonna do?
I'm
Kick
sure.
you out?
That's the sound of them kicking you out. Okay, I'm just going to take 2 seconds, okay?
Shut it!
That's them shutting the door behind you after they kicked you out. Yeah, go ahead, baby. Oh, and then we'll have to do a thing. By the way, reminding you, this episode once again is brought to you by Gandalf Spirulina. GandalfSpirulina.com. There's Jenny. Anyway.
Oh my God.
I know. I have the sense of humor of a 4-year-old combined with maybe like minimum 4, maximum 12-year-old.
Yeah, maximum.
Maximum. I know even some 12-year-olds would eye roll their eyes so deep in their heads that they could see their brain. Here we are. We're having fun. Episode 496. We're 4 episodes from 500. I feel like we should do something special for 500. No one wants to do the 24-hour live stream with me.
No.
I think that would be a great marketing tool. I think we'd get a lot of eyes. We could schedule. What's that?
Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I'm just looking what day that would land on.
It's in about 4 weeks. We can do it any day. We could get like 8 or 9 guests, so that would cover like 8 or 9 hours at least.
Oh my gosh.
Could do segments.
Well, should start planning now.
I know.
Well, I like the idea of doing something special, just not that.
I mean, people would tune in just to see us mentally break down and sleep.
I really don't want to
Sleeping
do
in the
that.
day. It would be a
Well,
good.
regardless, we should get a big guest for the 500th episode.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
I have
we should get Barack Obama.
yeah, we could swing that.
Wouldn't that be great?
We should get. We're in Ottawa. We should get Pierre Polyev. I'm just trying to think of random people.
Why don't you try to get? Should we even talk about it right now? Or
Who? Yeah.
Mike Ward.
Oh yeah, he's
a
do
big
it.
deal.
He'd do it anytime.
That name sounds so familiar.
Well, he's a very famous comedian in Quebec.
Yeah, he's the one that was went to the Supreme Court. He was being sued by this kid and his
Yes.
mom. Yeah. He won at the Supreme Court. All right. Thanks everybody for listening. We appreciate you. We really, really do.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much for listening. Subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. I apologize for the technical issues at first, but the cameras are working now. Jen and Jordan filled the time fantastically. Thank you for picking up the baton. You're welcome. And yeah, that's it. Love you, Jenny.
Love you.
Love you, Josie. We'll see you
Love ya.
guys when we see you. And until then, watch your head.
Bye.